Ladies and gentlemen, today's in-depth review is of the Batman v Superman Mattel Epic Strike Batmobile. Let's do this. You have no idea how long I've been waiting, a week, for me to open up this toy. Oh my god. Alright, first things first, open box concept. This is actually a bad thing. It's relatively good for maybe some of the Jurassic World toys, but for this guy, he is completely exposed. I saw him on the shelf, picked him up because I know I wanted to have him in case they also sold out because of scalpers. I noticed that like one of the corners was damaged. See if one of these was. Yeah, right here on this guy is damaged. And the one I ended up putting back on the shelf was even worse. It was just a hugely crammed and destroyed corner. So I got this one instead. So it's not really a good thing because this can be damaged very easily by stupid kids that do not have parental supervision and horrible parents, and they can just drop this on the floor. It can crack, and because it's plastic, and if there's only one left, and you know, say you or me want to get it, and it's broken, and you're screwed. So I really miss the boxes that they came in, and also provided great artwork. Or maybe put a window here, like maybe half the window, or the whole thing as a window, so you can see what you're getting. Because yes, having an open box concept provides me to seeing what I'm getting. I'm like, oh my god, I have to have that. I have to be a kid again, which happened. You also have to think protection-wise. You have to do a better job protecting this. So without further ado, let's look at the packaging. Right here on the top left is the Batman v Superman logo. A lot of them have a like holographic type thing going on. It's like a lithograph that like shines. This does not have that, but it looks pretty cool. Top middle there, you have your green projectiles. You get 2 of them. They're not, you know, hidden underneath here. They're right there displayed for you. It says fits most Batman 6-inch figures. That is an incredible selling point, people. You can fit your 6-inch figures, probably not Supes, but you can fit your 6-inch Batman apparently in here. Before this pretty much vehicle came out, to my knowledge, 6-inch vehicles, people. This is what we need. This is incredible. We're used to 3 3/4, 4 inches, 4 1/4 vehicles, which is great because you can have the little figures and you have a bunch of vehicles, and you know, you can play with dinosaurs if it's Jurassic Park, etc. Now we get 6-inch vehicles. This is a game changer in my opinion. Top right, it says you fires your 2 missiles, which is right there. It's kind of weird that it's kind of backwards. You can put that one there and put this one there, but anyway. Ages 3 and up. Bottom here, you have your breakaway panel. It says Superman figure sold separately. Does that mean it comes with a Batman figure? No, they should have put Batman figure and Superman figure sold separately because you can see Batman inside there. Anyways, you have Superman right there smashing the Batmobile. So it looks like that's an action feature. Right over here on the right bottom is Epic Strike Batmobile and the Mattel logo. Over there on the left-hand side, aka the right side of the box, is a logo of Batman v Superman and Henry Cavill and Ben Affleck as Batman and Superman, and it looks pretty good. Can't really fit the whole back of the box in one shot, but top left, speed, style, mega action. Then you have your Batmobile, same exact photo we saw earlier on the front with Superman. The breaking off stuff says fires 2 missiles. Fits most Batman 6-inch figures, sold separately. It also says it right there. So here's the whole diorama piece, okay? We have our little air conditioning thing, puddles, it's raining the whole time. We're on a roof, here's the edge of the roof, and then here's the city. So that's really cool. It's not really noticeable, but it's like a washed out green. It's right there, kids under 3, no, Mattel. It says right here, do not aim at eyes or face, only use the projectile supply with the toy, do not fire at point blank range. Over here on the right says, figure may not stand as shown. Each sold separately with the subject to availability. Yeah, thanks to our wonderful friends on eBay and Amazon. Colors and decorations may vary. It says panels break away on impact, reveal hidden arsenal, and also available is the Grapnel Blast Batman. That actually looks really cool. I think that's the $10 one. That's a $10 one. I don't know, I might get that one even though I already have the Multiverse one, so who knows. Oh, okay, so this is how we open. It says easy open. To be honest with you, I'd rather not ruin the box. I'd rather just cut this stuff and you know, place the Batmobile back on here, because you know, I haven't had a Batmobile since I was 3 when I had the Batman Returns Batmobile, and that one was pretty awesome, and I was a moron and I sold it. And so when I bought this and saw it on the shelf, I was like, oh my god, I'm a little kid again, and I'm going to totally review this toy for the channel and tell people if it's awesome or not. So, I think I'm going to open it, not by doing that. I kind of want to keep the box for me being a moron. Then again, how am I going to get these projectiles out? Uh-oh! Batman! Alright, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut, like, these. This has tape on it. This has tape on it, so that's what I'm going to do. looks like that's glued, so you can't do that. So you're pretty much gonna have to open this up. Boo! I don't want to do that. So that's quite interesting. I guess you can still keep it nicely in the box after you do this little perforation thing. And just like RC cars for the Jaded Jurassic World stuff, you have these little things you can pretty much lock and unlock the vehicle. So you can kind of put it back and keep it displayed if you'd like. So that's cool. Alright, for collectors, I am very sorry to tell you that the little green pieces come out of there, and they are unfortunately not with tabs that are taped in the back. You have to rip them off here. So if you want to keep this Batmobile in its box, you're going to have to just keep it in its box, because you can't rip out this stuff and play with it and put it back like I sometimes do. So, lo siento, por favor. Actually, something I just noticed real quick about that packaging. You notice that the little cityscape in the background? That's really cool. I didn't really notice that before. You got this like little, I guess, bat cave type deal, and then like you can exit into the real world from the bat cave. So that's pretty good packaging design. Start off with the measurements of this dude, because he is a vehicle. We're going to measure him. He is about 14.5 inches from the end to the end of that green projectile, and he is about 5.5 inches tall. And without the cannon from front tire to back tire with the little covers, it's about 13.25. And he is about 7 inches wide, I'd say. So that's cool. Right off the bat, one thing I noticed, really lightweight. So it's kind of cheap. $25 price point ain't too bad. So let's get into this. It includes this gauntlet for the guns, because I looked at this and I was like, this is a stupid toy feature and probably not included. I want to see if I can take it out. But this is actually included in the movie, it seems like. So you have a trigger there and a trigger there, and I don't know why with this red design here. I guess it's for dumb kids that don't know where the buttons are. You know, kids totally know where the buttons are. So you can fire off, and they fire off pretty fast and pretty nice. The projectiles aren't just one little single rocket that can hit you in the eye and destroy yourself, but it's actually 2 in 1, so that kind of helps with not getting killed. Here's just a test off. See, it's pretty fast. Pretty nice, I like it. It's green, it's easy to find. So the toy is like a gunmetal gray / brown. It's really not too metallic, but there is maybe not so much metallic at all. There's really no sparkles I see from this guy. So the sculpt on the guy, you can see the lighting here is pretty dramatic for me for this review. It actually looks better than it actually is. It's really not that great paint job wise and sculpt wise. The detailing is very simple, but just enough to get by. This doesn't look 100% like the Batmobile from the movie. The Batmobile from the film is a little squished down, a little wider, but for the purposes of this toy, this is what we get. It looks pretty good. You can look at it and tell that it's the Batman v Superman Batmobile. So here on the sides, that's probably the most detailing you're gonna get is right there. I don't know why they decided to put on these red little things. There's no like action feature there. You know, usually they would put like a bump for like a button that's hidden, but they do not have one there, so You have little flaps here in the back. This is all plastic. This is all pretty lightweight. The tires here, pretty lightweight tires. You can actually see right here in the inside. Actually, you might not be able to because of the lights, but these are hollow. So, bam. That kind of stinks. I really wish they had another side there, but it just improved, you know, the quality of the toy. So on the bottom here, you have peg, peg, and peg that hold the toy onto the cardboard box. And you can see just the very generic detailing. You really don't need detailing on the bottom, but they, you know, they did a decent job. Obviously, this is your bread and butter right here. You see the tire covers, just enough detailing, I guess. The top of the Batmobile, we're gonna put Batman in there, don't worry. See if even Superman or Wonder Woman fit as well. But, I mean, these little red things are just so distracting. You didn't need to put them there. Here's the front, it looks really good. Don't know what these orange things are for, but this is probably the best detailing out of the whole toy is this front grille. And it looks really nice, even the tire covers there. So, it looks really cool. And then there's your gun close up. Looks awesome. Alright, so the main action feature of this guy, just like in the box, to destroy the Batmobile, here we have soups to demonstrate. And all you gotta do is push this forward, it's gonna trigger the Batmobile being destroyed. So let's look at the detailing in here. So they call this the reveal arsenal. I mean, I guess this looks like guns here, but you can see like what arsenal am I supposed to be looking at? Are these supposed to be like bullets and guns and stuff? If anything, it looks like some kind of high-tech engine type deal. It comes with these little breakaway pieces. To be honest with you, I'd rather have this not broken off like the cover. I mean, yeah, you can probably put Actually, you can't even do it. Because, you know, Superman has 2 fists, like in my Superman review I did. He can't hold the cover and, like, throw the pieces, like in the trailer. Even though he rips the cover off of here for Batman. He can't hold these pieces because his hands are fists and they're not actual open, like, you can grasp stuff. So, defeats the whole purpose of having this little breakaway stuff here. So I really wish they included this breakaway panel, but instead of 2 pieces coming off completely, maybe just like smashed in, all you do is like push them back down to put them back in. It's just a huge time waster to me, and maybe kids will think it's cool, but it's also just a pain in the butt for, if you're a young kid, you always have to go get daddy to redo that damn thing. So here's the interior. You see there you got some screw holes for the window. That's actually really cool. Obviously we're going to put Batman in a second, but the interior, you have your seat. You really can't see it because of the lighting, but it's generically detailed. See, I just really hate these pieces because I'm just trying to show you the damn, right there, the driver's seat. You can see the detailing, and then the damn things came off, so it kind of sucks. But here's the interior, and you know, it's okay. All right, moment of truth, folks. See, even putting in Batman, these things come out, man. Forget it. I don't have to do it that way. Uh-oh. Maybe they're not meant for these figures, these multi-universe ones. Maybe they're meant for the basic ones. Batman's cape is getting caught up. Aw, dude, this sucks. Boo! It doesn't fit the multi-universe ones, just the fucking basic series? You gotta be shitting me, bro. Dude, I don't think it... Up. Hey! Alright, can we see Batman inside of here? No, you cannot. So that's kind of weird. He really doesn't stay down too much. I don't know what's up with that. But we can do this. Come here, bitch. No. He's really hard to get in and out. I think it's the cape. It might be easier if I had a basic figure rather than this guy. And I don't know if kids are gonna have a problem. They probably will. Getting him in and out. It looks like for this multi-universe guy, multiverse, I'm gonna keep calling it wrongly, but like, see how hard it is to get him in? This damn rubber cape. If you had a fabric cape, Mattel, you morons, it'd be a lot easier. Fits most 6-inch figures. Make a damn vehicle that fits it fine and easy. How do you think a kid's gonna have a problem with this? Let alone an adult like myself is doing horribly. I mean, I'm sorry, but that'll stay down, but... Oh, hello there, Batman. You drive looking at the sky? Like, come on, son. Or make the roof bigger or something? I don't know. Like, this is horrible. Looks like possibly the $10 figures are gonna be the ones that fit better. For some reason, he does not want to fit in. Hey, girl, you want to drive my Batmobile? Yeah. You know it. So she's gonna have to, like, lay down, too, to fit in. And she does. You kind of just have to shove them in. Pray that this stays down, even though it probably won't. It's the stupid rubber capes. It's not really the toy's fault, it's the damn figures. There we go. So yeah, Batman fits in the damn vehicle, but he really doesn't. I guess that's the most you're gonna get him looking up, is looking that way, rather than him laying even more back. But this is how much they fit in the damn toy. That's it, folks. I don't know if I'm gonna be buying a basic figure. I might and see if it fits, but probably not, because I don't have much money. So this toy out of 10, I'm probably gonna give it a 7. I mean, it is only 25 bucks. Getting a Batman in there is going to be a pain in the ass, but it seems to work, and I'm assuming the $10 ones will be a little bit easier, probably because they're a little bit thinner, and probably the cape is a little bit better to get into. But this is the $25 Epic Strike Batmobile, so we're gonna have Batman kill Superman with the Epic Strike here in a minute. Does not get the loved it seal of approval, so let's kill Superman. So I have Superman stand. He doesn't want to die. He doesn't die. He's Superman. He's Superman. Come here. Come here. Let's go to the post office. We're in Crimson Peak. Oh. No, you're not gonna defeat me. Where is the trigger? Where is it? Where? Oh, there it is. Thanks, guys, for watching. Have a great day. Fight, 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 fight. Now it looks like they're making out. Tell me, do you Batman?